Their lead singer sounds like a frog, says the guy whose favorite genre of music is power chords on an Ibanez with the gain turned all the way up, recorded with an easy bake oven in a damp basement in Norway. He the kind of guy to close his eyes in front of mirror to see what he looks like in his sleep. That was the freaking joke, you brainlet. Stop insulting people, you motel coffee stain. He looks like he's about to tell Milan that she's never going to get a husband. Do you floss with a mattress? I'm really sorry, but this looks exactly like a sheep's a-hole that hasn't taken a shiz for like 2 weeks. Did you get fired from the glue factory because you wouldn't stop eating the shiz? Keep running your mouth and your pronouns are going to be was were. I hope your dad gives you a circumcision and slips and cuts your peen off. The guy in the back looks like he's determined to steal a bunch of crayons. Her moaning sounds like me in the McDonald's drive-thru trying to figure out my order. My grandma could piss harder than the water pressure I'm seeing on this product. She never uses her head, it's just for decoration. These TikTok reactions are never not cringe. Double negative, dude, do not go frick yourself. The guy looks like he's worked for 4 hours straight on a Word document, forgot to save, and then his power went out. This video was so ratchet that my phone switched to a limited minute talk plan. He's the kind of guy to be sick and try to set up an appointment with Dr. Pepper. In the event of a tornado in Texas, you should go to the Cowboys Stadium. No chance of a touchdown there. I can't take my eyes off your freaking shoulders. You look a stack of bowling balls. The evil business of breakfast cereal. It's so refreshing to see a well-spoken caveman these days. This is the kind of guy who complains that he can't water his plants because it's raining outside and he doesn't want to get wet. Cardi B's name is actually cardiovascular backlosis because her music is a disease. She seems like the type of girl to make fun of somebody for having a different astrological sign. For what I have seen, the dads are the ones that left the home like the 90% of the times, so give the moms a little credit. Wow, those stats are so precise they seem to be SFYA, straight from your ass. I'm using this in the future. Dude looks like how McDonald's Diet Coke tastes. Bike lane installation is nearly completed on this 1.2 mile roadway improvements project from Lyons Road to Florida's Turnpike in unincorporated PBC Gov. Work is expected to be completed in late spring 2021. Hello, I'm preparing a keynote speech for an upcoming bicycling summit. The focus of the speech is how engineers design conflict into road systems and how that is being deadly to people who walk and bike. May I use these images to make that case? Full credit given, of course. He's the type of person who uses his phone light to find his phone. He's the type of person who would get returned by a kidnapper. He is the type of guy that wakes up his granddad to give him a sleeping pill. In Fantastic Four 2007, the Invisible Woman was played by Jessica Alba, who was perfect for the role because she hasn't been seen in a movie since then. Brad, the man who likes to look like his girlfriend. He's the kind of guy who would wake up before the alarm to turn it off so it doesn't wake him up. She looks like the sort doll put concealer on. You are that type of person to check if the sweater sweats. So okay, finally told my 23-year-old boss today, listen to the pot, pay attention to the song about a minute and 30 and head, I'm tired of doing your and my work, don't think he got it, LMAO. Dumbass, if your boss only speaks in punctuation, you all would make a great team. The new F-150 seats go all the way back, but why? So you can take a nap while you wait for the tow truck. Fat guy shoots gun. The only recoil this man knows is when a salad is put in front of him. If idiots could fly, TikTok would be an airport. When you spam X to skip the tutorial but accidentally skip character creation. Some of you need to chill with the mom pics before I start sliding in some DMs. How many women do you want to disappoint at the same time? Chris Jericho out here looking like your recently divorced middle-aged alcoholic aunt, who just took a pre-bowling alley night selfie before heading out to meet her Tinder date named Chuck. This guy looks like if Gordon Ramsay decided to take skincare medicine at 29. You wake up as Superman. What is the first thing you do? go back to sleep, and hopefully wake up to be Batman. Yes, because if I wake up as an alien demigod who can fly at supersonic speeds and lift an aircraft carrier above his head, the first thing I'll think is, I wish I were an unstable orphan in a bat costume. You look like Elon Musk created himself in the Sims 12 Tesla expansion pack. Unfortunately, to get on your level, I'd need a boat trip to the Mariana Trench and a pair of cinderblock shoes. That's gotta be the sickest burn I've ever read, holy frick. Honestly, it is so goddamn funny whenever some straight man calls me a whore or a beach or something like girl. You think that shiz hurts my feelings. My closest friend once told me I dressed like an accounting major going through her second divorce while trying to get her oldest stepchild to call her once a month. That's a real insult. Try harder. Question. I have a lot of Shreks. Is this bed frame going to make noises constantly? Answer. No. Not in your case. However, if at any time you decide to include another person besides yourself, you may have to readdress the issue. No please. Just pretend I'm not even here, okay? What the frick is this failed colostomy of Satan spawn in my recommended? You look like an alcoholic troll. I took these pictures of a fish I saw at PetSmart today, and I can't stop laughing, it's so ugly. Jokes on her lonely ass walking around PetSmart crying about how she's lonely and can't get any because she's got the clap. Yeah, that's right ho, I have ears. These are two of the richest comedians in the world, and most of that money is from saving on shampoo. Marvel reveals photos from She-Hulk set including a first look at Tatiana Maslin as Jen Walters. Looks like if She-Hulk was transforming but then became Princess Fiona halfway through. You look like Bill Nye the Violence Guy. Kemba, your name sounds like what a deaf lumberjack would shout. Thanks, a-hole.